So when we look at this thing, so he said, be strong.
Yeah.
Be faithful. But then he said, be assured. Know that your work shall be rewarded. Here's the trick of the devil. If the right person don't tell you you did good, then you feel like you didn't do good.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only right person is God. See, people have opinions.
Yeah.
You know, back when I first heard Jailhouse Rock by Elvis, I didn't think music could get any better. But to hear Luther talk about a chair, it's just a chair. You want to hear God say, well done. You've been faithful. You stayed. And know that he's going to pay. Let's be transparent. How many times somebody gave you something, gave you some money, and you looked at it and said, you could have did more. Don't open it envelope. Okay. But what I'm trying to tell you, God always pays what's needed. Yeah. You know, y'all gave me some birthday money. One of my friends tried to get some of them. I said, no, you ain't never gave me none. I sure ain't going out there. I had to put the car in the shop. Listen, I love that car. But the spark plugs was $1,000. Had to pay our taxes. Now, they 5 hours changing spark plugs. Something we used to do in 30 minutes. I said, Lord, what is budget? Rubber band man, tight. Yeah. But the Lord provided a blessing of it. Yeah. He knows how to bless you. He knows when to bless you. But the question is, are you trusting him? Or are you going to panic, fall apart, quit? Out of the blue, somebody recommended me to do something that I never thought would have recommended me. And it turned out to be one of the biggest blessings I've ever had in my ministry. See, God, but you got to live for, see, God can't be a weekly experience. He can't be a Sunday experience. You got to be like the old folk. I talk to the Lord. I walk with the Lord. I'm depending on the Lord. So what great encouragement this promise was for Asa. He's being ridiculed. He's not popular. It's also a great encouraging promise for anybody who works for God. When the road gets rough and the going gets tough, you often wonder if your service is worth it all. You look back. I always tell Linda, don't ever look back and think that your service was in vain.
Yeah.
Look at Twin back there. Born into this church, stirred, graduated, now he got a job. Ain't took me to lunch yet. You got to understand, our work is not in vain. It's not. When you look at the fruit that are popping up, it's not in vain.